extra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Lawrence will throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
Yeah, just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us that we're going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Flushed out right. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Brings up second and 5. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab. give. And the Rams will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Falcons, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
A give. This is Cook. Shifts by him. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Watson off play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. After the sack on first down, Watson swinging this out wide here for Cook. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
They're on 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Third down.
Lawrence. He'll drop this off for Davis. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A chance for Waddle on the return. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson rolling to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here.
Touchdown, Falcons!
For Jalen Waddle, he is known for his run-after-the-catch ability at Alabama, and he uses that speed to punish the defense here. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Now Lawrence.
A dump off for Davis.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They go play action with Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Well, Charles, you talk about this offense, and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool, took the reserve angle, and when you don't have the track record, I think that's the exact right way to do it. And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And some room to work. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And out of bounds right around the 20. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. on second down, Davis. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they were.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Lawrence. And he completes it to Berrios. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Third and 2, now Lawrence. And he's got it. And the Rams are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
On first down, Watson. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
46-yard line. On 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 2nd and 11 now, Watson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson now to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now Lawrence on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie?
They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Now it's Watson. And Wilson with it, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dalvin Cook, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Davis will try to run for it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Davis running right, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On second down, it's Davis. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On third down, Lawrence. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
The first down carry for Davis. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go again with Davis. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Mike Davis. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Falcons in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On second down, it's Cook again.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They run. It's Williams. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Now he'll escape to his left. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
It's Kelsey on the ground.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's caught left side by Cooks. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air yet again, Watson. And a completion to Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Watson off play action. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold it, maybe force the punt. Instead, they forced the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Tackled by Jordan Willis. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Here's Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there. A big play there on the catch and run. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll run for it with Cook. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Falcons! Jalen Waddle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Play action. It's Lawrence. This one to Bourne, and he's got it.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On play action, Lawrence. Open man is born. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Rams.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a give to Davis. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll run it again here with Davis. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. Space to run past the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try to run for it with Davis. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. This to advance to the divisional round. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.